Okay, my friends, this is a tutorial for really the cheapest I've been able to find that I just bought, and it's pretty neat, from China. Doesn't really have a name, but I got it for $5.49 plus $2.99 shipping, and it's a battery tester, a light tester, mini light tester for Christmas lights. It is really pretty nifty. So that's on the website actually, and there's the actual model right there, the red and black thing. I'm going to give you a little tutorial because the instructions are lousy, and I hope not to mess this up by I've got to do this with one hand while I work. But to start with, this right here is my first one. I don't know how many years ago, 20, 30, 9-volt battery inside, and that's for testing just the mini light bulbs. And you see, you put it in there, and if it's good, it works. You got to put it in the right way. Hard to do while holding the camera. You see it light. Okay. Now, we'll put this one aside. Now, this one is really cool. That's for taking out the light bulbs instead of trying to pull on them. But the instructions don't tell you garbage. The next thing is you got to put the batteries inside. Two little itty bitty like battery watch batteries. It tells you to press on a clip. The clip is really right there, that little red button. And then it comes off, you put your batteries inside. The next thing is, this right here is where you put normal mini lights in. This is a battery, the fuse checker. And then that's a button for doing the testing. And then that's for wider mini lights. Then over here you have the light. And on the very end, you have another thing that works for checking a few things, which I will show you. And this is a pretty little nifty thing for, okay, let's see here. So you can see the light. That light will go on. This mini fuses. And that goes right here. You see them see it lighting up? That you got, just put that across the two clips. Okay, that's for that. Now for the average light bulb, you put it in there. You see it lighting? That's a good bulb. Here's another one. A little different size, but it fits for that. You see it lighting. Okay, so I got that. Now, the other thing is, I'll show you. The directions kind of make it look like you use the tip of this to get the bulbs out. No, you put it over the bulb. You go between where you'd pull the bulb out from its socket, and then you do a little like left to right and wiggle it loose to pull it out. Can't beat that. Now, I'm going to show you how this end works, a sensor. So I'm going to take you over now to a set of lights that's running. Alright, there's a set of lights running. I hope you can see this. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if I should have all my lights on here. Let's try and make it a little darker in here. Alright, I don't know if you can see this. There's a bulb that's out of this whole set. There's two sets there connected together. and the whole set's lit, and this is the only bulb because I put that in there. Now it's not lit, so you first of all know it's burned out, and you check it the regular way or replace it. And this is how you use, let me put a light on again. Excuse me for this, it's hard to do with one hand on a camera. You put the thing over and inside, and you go over the base, and then you push it down on there, and if you can't fit it over, and then you wiggle it, it says just put this there and do it here, do it there, otherwise you just pull it out with your finger. Now here's the other cool thing. Now this set is a 2-wire, and apparently you put the light tester, and you press the button when you hold it up against the light. Now this set is apparently put a little bit of electricity through that bulb. If I hold this right, I can't do it with one hand on the camera. It may blink a little. I can't do it with one hand on the tool. Okay? Now if you put it up against another light, you don't get no red light because there's power going through it. Now the other thing this does, with that same setting, with that the thing on the end that senses electricity, you put it up against the wire a few inches away from the cord, and if you do, there, if you can see the light came on, that's one set. Here's the other set. The light comes on. That tells you there's power going through it. Now if you hold on a second, I'm going to try and hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. Now I've unplugged the one set, so you can see part of the string is the second string is out. So oops, it's hard to do with one hand. That set's got power, means the fuse isn't burned out. Now this set's unplugged, so it's going to tell you, I'm on the wrong string. Hold on. Excuse me. Alright, I was hitting the other wire. I think this is picking up power from laying on the other cord. If you put it about 5-6 inches away, it should not light up. See, I'm pressing the button. It means there's no power. That cord's either shot or the fuse is out. See, I got problems that I'm near another, but anyhow, you roughly get the idea of it. This is really a nifty tool, but the directions just don't do it justice. It confuses the heck out of you. But I hope this film helps you. It is pretty nifty for what it can do. Between the directions and my help, I hope I've helped you. And like I say, there's no name on this. I couldn't find it anywhere. So this is a new one, cheap if you can find it on Amazon. So, but like I said, cheers. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.